that topic to on to pieces of shit to fucking another piece of shit. Um, have you ever heard of Brad Taste in Music, Devon?
I've heard the name before, but I don't know who he is.
So I used to actually watch him. But this is where it gets fucked. So I guess for a whole year he's been spiraling like bad, and I just saw the most recent shit, but then I did some digging because thanks to the fucking the Half Baked podcast, which is run by Turkey Tom and Nicholas Diorio, they uploaded a video today, as of
Oh
this
God.
recording, about Brad Taste in Music. So I listened to it. It was 49 minutes. Um, so fucking apparently there's been a lot going on with this dude. So Brad Taste in Music, basically what he would do is he had the easiest job ever, Devin. He's a music reviewer, obviously, but
Mhm.
not like Anthony Fantano. Basically, what he would do is he would stream and he would take song suggestions and album suggestions. You want to know how much those album suggestions would cost?
Mhm.
You would have to fucking donate $400 to suggest an album. He got about 4 or 5 of those a day streaming. Like there was dedicated people. Like he had the easiest fucking job in the world, just reacting to music, right? So then he gets big enough to meet Ethan from H3H3, right? So he meets Ethan, right?
Why fucking
and
Ethan gotta be involved in everything? And we talking about him too, man.
oh, it's all right because this is like the start of like the downfall, like kind of like how that shit started. Because this was right after the leftovers podcast fucking ended. So the Hassan versus Ethan thing there. Um, so fucking basically he took a picture with Ethan and Helia. Fucking God, Helia.
Julia.
Yeah, God, I'm fucking today. So he took a picture with them because they're prominent YouTubers. You wouldn't think about any of it, and he posted it on Twitter. It's where it starts. Always on Twitter, always. So he got backlash because people were talking about, oh, well, fucking Ethan and Helia is Helia. Fuck, I don't know why I can't say her name now.
Oh my
Fuck my
god.
life. Helia. God damn it. I'm botching so bad. Hela. God damn. Fuck. So they were saying, oh, they're Zionists. Oh, and
Where have I heard
then,
that before?
yeah. So then fucking Brad was like, oh, yeah, I knew they were terrible people, but, I just wanted to meet them to confront them on their views. Bullshit lie. He would say that this is a bullshit lie. But, so that was the first controversy. Um, then I guess he had a bad trip on weed one time, and this dude's legit psycho. I'm not joking. I don't know what the fuck, because he was streaming and he had this like controversy where he was just streaming and he was reading the super chat. I guess somebody was having a bad trip and they said that his stream made them feel better or whatever.
Hmm.
And then he just like blankly stares at the screen for like 30 seconds and then starts crying. And and
The
he's
fuck?
and he's just like, I'm so happy I'm not alone. And he's like, I had a bad trip on weed fucking a few months back. I guess he's addicted. He's addicted to weed apparently, which he had to go to rehab for. He's also addicted to video games. I'm not joking. He is addicted to video games, just worse
Oh
than
my
Kyle. I'll
god.
stop. Fucking,
Oh my god.
but he's addicted to video games to the point where he said that when he's not streaming, he sits there and just sits on video games all fucking day. Um, so that there is that. That was all going on in 2024. Now jump to 2025, where he's having multiple mental breakdowns, to a point to where he says that he doesn't feel safe in his own home, and he turns off his stream. This is like July of this year. We find out the reason why he doesn't feel safe is because he is trying to turn it into something of like basically his girlfriend's abusing him, which is not the case because somebody hacked. Bro, this is how fucking fucked his like this dude is. Like, legitimately, his editors that have access to his channel fucking somehow got access to, like, I guess he was still recording but not streaming. I don't know how this is even possible, but they got access to the recording of him screaming at his fucking ex, like borderline fucking like like psychotic screaming. I would play it because it's online, but the thing is, I don't want to play it because it's 10 minutes of him just acting like a psycho to the point where I feel like this video would get taken fucking down. Like
Jesus Christ.
that's how bad it is. So basically, he would then go on to fucking have more mental breakdowns, and then he would shit talk his ex, and it's just been a whole fucking situation. I guess it's still going on. By the way, it's still fucking going on. It's bad. It's fucking bad. Um, I don't really have much else to say about it because I could read this thread that I sent you, but I don't know if I can't remember if it's like anything else. It would probably give bullet points, more or less. It's by Nicholas Diorio, of course. It's always, always Nicholas Diorio. So, just to elaborate for the people who don't want to watch a stream or listen to abuse audio, Brad revealed. Oh yeah, he was also arrested for domestic violence. By the way, Brad revealed that he was arrested for domestic violence and trashed his ex Tina during an unhinged return video when he remembered his ex had proof and could potentially publish the verbal abuse audio. Brad released a second video apologizing profusely and announced a year-long hiatus. In the following days, Tina decided that she didn't want to publish this audio because the situation seemed to be resolved. Brad's videos weren't well received, and it appeared she wouldn't have to publish the audio of Brad screaming at her, being re-victimized in the process. Brad saw this as an opportunity to come back, publishing a third video, this time trashed his ex and claimed Tina's coping mechanism for his loud emotional outbursts was being scared of him. The crazy part is, Brad actually had an opportunity to walk away from this completely without the audio being made public, but he couldn't help but launch another feeble attempt to repair his YouTube career. Tina, as expected, released about 10 minutes of the audio that showcased exactly what she's claimed Brad did leading up to his arrest. Brad sounds worse than you could possibly imagine. His moderators or a hacker took over his channel community tab and posted the abuse audio there as well. Then an additional 45-minute freestyle leaked of Brad trashing his ex, dated between his apology video and the aggressive third response. Throughout this entire situation, Brad appears to have only been trying to salvage his YouTube career. In the first video, where he announced domestic violence arrest, Brad seems to be more upset that his old group channel doesn't fuck with him anymore.
Jesus Christ, dude.
In 2024, Brad Taste trashed Ethan after spending time in person talking about their Jewish struggles in an event he attended. A picture Brad took with Ethan went viral. People were pissed. Brad essentially admits he stabbed Ethan in the back and called him a Zionist to try to avoid getting hate online, which backfired. The crazy part about the entire situation is Brad revealed that he had members of his family literally killed by Hamas. Jesus fucking Christ, Brad. This got
God
reiterated
damn.
in his initial return video and established Brad as someone who will say literally anything he thinks will allow him to continue to survive. He's a two-faced cockroach, so imagine my surprise when I listened to Tina's audio she recorded, which appeared to be Brad verbally admitting he was going to fabricate a domestic abuse story to police in an attempt to remove her from their shared house. It certainly sounds like he was willing to lie to the police if it meant kicking Tina out of her home, and I now understand why he is so scared of the audio being released. I do not want to say that this is how I interpreted the events. I do want to say this is how I interpreted the events that have taken place, and these are the inferences I have taken based on the available information I've reviewed. All Brad's videos related to the incident have been either privated or deleted. And that is it from Nicholas Diorio. So, fuck
Jesus
you, Brad
Christ.
Taste. You're a fucking dickhead. Bro, like, honestly, piece of shit. But, yeah, fucked. Your thoughts, Devon.
I mean, I never really watched or really heard of Brad tasting music or whatever, but that shit is fucked. And it's just like, why does everybody have to fucking beef with Ethan, bro? Like, Jesus Christ, man. Like, that's why I said I would be fucking petrified if we ever did like a fucking history of fucking H3's controversies. Because I feel like that video alone would be 12 hours because
Bro, we
he's in
just
so much controversy all the time,
we just
dude.
can't, bro. We just can't without something else happening.
The
Like,
iDub stuff alone was fucking like altogether like 6 or 7 hours.
like
Like,
I
dude,
I don't think we could ever cover Ethan that extensively unless he fucking dies or something. I don't want to wish death on Ethan because that's not the case. I like Ethan. I'm just saying, like, I that's the only way we'll get a definitive fucking end. like genuinely, because there's no other way. Like he just keeps getting into beef with people, and it's not his fault. He's not wanting to get into beef with people. It's just fucking people wanting to get into beef with him for some fucking reason.
yeah.
Uh,
But yeah, that shit's fucking fucked. It really is, dude.
yeah. I used to watch the guy. Fucking, I watched him for a little bit. Like his reactions were okay. Fucking, I watched his reactions to the Andrew Tate music. He did a whole stream where fucking it's kind of funny to look back on now because now he was like being tortured if you think about it. But basically, like the stream was he was gonna listen to all of Andrew Tate's music, and if somebody
Oh my
donated more than
god.
$5, he had to restart. So it went on for like 6 hours,
Oh my god.
or he just had to listen to the same like 3 songs because people kept donating. So,
Jesus Christ, dude.
but it's kind of funny now. Now you can watch it and just look at it like, yeah, you're a piece of shit. You deserve that. But fucking either way, you just fucked.